So this video, I'm going to be going over my program that I run to help entrepreneurs, coaches, consultants, and agencies scale up their businesses with the use of outbound strategies to book in hundreds of meetings every single month. So my program is called the Calendar Accelerator, and it's basically a program where I book you in meetings every month, and our main offer is that we double the amount of meetings you book within 1 month. So really this program is for entrepreneurs that are ambitious in scaling and looking to have more meetings on their calendar because they know that having more meetings is the way to scale their business. So what it is it's a done for you service where I double the amount of monthly meetings you book, as well as there are some training aspects so you can implement it into your clients' businesses as well. And it's done on social media and different platforms. And the reason I started this was to help entrepreneurs focus on what matters in their business, which is the actual delivery and client relationship side, instead of focusing on the marketing, outbound, as well as inbound side of the business. So really, this program outline this program is outlined into 4 weeks. And week one is really just a planning week where we figure out the top 3 best channels that will work for your specific offer. And then we reconstruct the offer just a little bit to make sure it's as irresistible as it can be, with Alex Hormozy's value equation. So trying to decrease the risk as well as the price, where we decrease the risk of failure with the prospect and just increase the dream outcome. So, for example, if they're running ads, we decrease the risk by saying if we don't generate you 30 new clients within the next month, we'll pay you everything, all your money back, as well as $1,000 wire transfer. So it's kind of decreasing the risk for that specific prospect, that if it doesn't work, they have a backup plan. Obviously, there are better ways to do it, but that's just the example I gave. But if you have something that works, that could be a really good offer that you could use for some of your clients. And then week 2 and 3 is just testing and figuring out what type of message works the best. So with any type of campaign, either that be advertising, outbound, or anything that includes trying to find the best thing that works, you have to test it. And so really when testing, we're testing the core message structure, so that first message, as well as the messaging flow. So after that first message is sent, the flow of which, where we get them from them being just a little bit interested to them booking that meeting and then showing up on that call and eventually being closed. And so once we figure out what really works best, then it's just scaling that up and automating it. So after we have that set up, then the automation is really just installing setters into your business so they set for you and you don't have to do anything on your end, and then just scaling it up and booking even more meetings than the last week or so. And after that, it's just a little bit of calls here and there where we try and figure out what we can do to make it just a little better, or fix up a little bit of the offer here and things like that to optimize the campaign and have the best amount of meetings coming in every single month. So a little background on me to show you that I am qualified in this space. I'm an experienced setter, so I set for multiple companies. And actually I started setting around a year ago. And so what I really learned from setting for multiple different offers and companies is that there's really 3 key things that you need for a message, and then a couple key things for the messaging flow and getting them on that meeting as much as possible and just increasing the show up rate to almost 100%. And so I believe that no entrepreneur should handle every aspect of their business, because that leads to no growth, frustration, and then ultimately failure, because there's no ability to scale your business, and eventually you run out of energy to continue running that business and you just quit. So t- delegating some of the work is one of the best ways to help scale your business. Although it is hard, it is one of the best things you can do. So why you should join the program and double your meetings booked? So it's kind of straightforward. Doubling your meetings is one of the best things you could do for your business. But from the moment we start, you'll have direct access to me, as well as the setters that will be working for you, so you know exactly what's happening with the process, and you can edit things that you don't like, or bring up issues that you may have whenever you have them. You'll also discover, unlike other agencies where they just bring you in meetings and they book you in meetings and then you take them and close them, you'll actually discover the way I do so for all my clients, so then you can implement it into your clients' businesses potentially and sign even more deals with the use of those outbound strategies, maybe even upselling some of your clients on outbound strategies. So my curated program really includes a couple of things, where it's workshops, trainings, as well as done for you services being the one that's the most. But there's much more that you get when joining this program. And from the moment you join, like I said, you learn how to consistently book meetings for your offer and just continue scaling up the amount that you book. So every week there's going to be like a training session where we strategize and position your offer more efficiently, how we can change the core message to make it better, and just how to optimize the show up rate up to 100%. And with all that done for you, you can just relax, not having to worry about the marketing side, and just focus on service delivery and client relationships, because that is the most important thing, is keeping your clients coming back every single month. And so just to show you that I do have some experience with this work, just a quick testimonial. I started working with Mario around June, and we started setting for him within that month. And it started off slow in June. I think I started setting with him around the end of June. But then July blew up with 71 more meetings than his previous month. So that's a 124% increase. So a little more than double the amount of meetings he booked in the prior month. And so if you are interested in scaling the amount of meetings you're booking every single month, and you want to double the amount of meetings coming in, click the link in my bio and we can talk about how it works, and I can show you the core messaging structures so you know how to message clients, as well as how to take the flows of the messages and implement them into your own message. So like I said, schedule that call and we can talk about that there. Otherwise, like and subscribe, and for more content like this. I'll be posting more and more content every single day now. And see you guys in the next one.